Hi guys, I've just got Jesse out for a little while and he's okay. He's just exploring around, but my Jesse is quite opaque. Not totally, but certainly is he's coming into shed. So I don't always get them out, especially once those eyes have actually started to, I don't know if you're going to be able to actually see, but they are quite opaque at the moment. If you'll just loosen his grip a little bit on Mum. Still not really able to see them that well. They still look clear, but they're not. They are opaque, and certainly you will see by Jesse's belly he's starting to pink up as well. So like I said, he's not completely opaque, but they're starting, and I will certainly leave Jesse alone once he his eyes go back to being clear. I won't touch Jesse. I will be leaving him be to get on with what it is that he needs to do, which is rest up. He knows he's coming into shed and it's a big task, and also remembering they're a whole lot more sensitive their skin is when they're in that shedding process. So if you don't need to get your guy out, if you see them opaque, then don't. And certainly once that opaque has gone, leave them alone. You don't, unless it's an urgent, I think, scenario, you don't need to get them out and disturb them. So I'll try and zoom in a little bit with Jesse. We're doing resting on that, and I'll see if we can get some close-ups of those eyes of his at the moment. And keep still, bud. No way ma. Little boys don't stay still. Little boys are adventurous. So you can I'm trying to get his eyeball, but as you can see, people say they're a lot more stressed when they can't see, and yes, I don't deny that they can be. But if you've been handling your snake from day dot and so forth, and they trust you and they know you, it isn't going to make very much difference at all whether they're opaque or not. Jesse would not have a go at me at all. I do know some that are more likely to be that way inclined, but I'm going to lift him up. He's trying to figure out, he's kind of lost himself. Sorry guys, I'm in zoom, and Jesse has gone all the way down. Yeah, you can see his eyes now a whole lot better. But I will get Jesse out, not every day. I'll probably have him out today for a little while, and then I'll leave him be. So yes, Jesse is coming up to his shed, so it won't be long, and we'll be doing, or I'll be doing, a video of Jesse showing off his beautiful colours. And I'm trying to think, you know, it didn't seem all that long ago when he did shed, but you know, Jesse is constantly growing at the moment, so yeah, he's seems like he's forever shedding. So, but the forever curious, active fellow, I think, like I said, I'm not sure. I have not checked the sex of Jesse. I don't want to stress him or her if I don't need to. It's not important for me to know whether he's a boy or a girl at this particular point, and I don't plan on actually breeding him or her. So you know, it's about not putting your guy through any undue stress if you don't need to. So anyway, just a little of Jesse out, and that tail is gripping the blanket, as you can see. Oh, totally gripping because he's going over to his enclosure. So I'm not going to keep Jesse out. I'm going to open his door for him, and I will see if Jesse happily, and I'm sure he will, venture. It's alright, but I've got this bit. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay. He's okay. So, yes, the little man has come into shed. So, I'll be keeping my eye out for that, and I will let you know. As I said, those eyes are only just starting to turn opaque for Jesse, so they should be well and truly opaque by tomorrow morning. They take a couple of days to clear, and then generally only a couple of days thereafter, and Jesse will start to shed. Or well, that's part of it anyway. So I will leave him in peace today. What are you doing in there? I don't know if you can see what he's doing. But yeah, he'll settle down, curl up, go to sleep. So, cheers guys. Bye. Morning everybody. For me it's morning. For you guys, could be afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. But I thought I'd maybe get in on Jesse. Not that you can see, but Jesse is, this light is terrible for showing his eyes. They just look black, but they are really, really blue today. but unfortunately it's impossible to see them. I don't think I've even got a torch handy. I do. So let's see if this will. There you go. So yes, Jessie is well and truly opaque today. So I am going to offer him a weaner today. He's due for a feed, and more often than not, it certainly doesn't bother Jessie as my torch starts to fade out. He will generally eat during the shed process. So anyway, we will not disturb him for any longer. And my Lily, who at this time is the only one that is wanting to come out, but she is it's been a week since I attempted to give her anything to eat, so I'm actually going to be doing that today. So I'll just put this on first, and then I will add the next video, which will be of me, of course, or trying to tempt Lily. And I'm going to give her a medium. You know, it's been 10 odd weeks since she's actually fed, so I'm not so concerned about giving her that smaller size at this particular point. I think she'll manage to keep that medium down at this particular stage. So there you go. Lily's going to be I'm attempting to feed her, and I hope she'll be a little bit more interested today. Jessie is opaque, and I'll do a quick flash to Jack so we don't miss out on Jack today. Although the recent video and the next one coming is of my boy here, but of course we can't see him at all. But yeah, he's not due for a feed, so okay guys, bye.